Hello students, welcome to online video class at Little Angel School at home. Students, this is Poonam Bhati from Little Angel School. I am your computer teacher, you know that. Okay, students, I hope you all are safe, fit and fine. Make sure that you have your computer textbook with you with all the time while attending the video class. Okay students, so students please take next 5 seconds to keep your book ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay students, I hope you all are ready. Yes students, let's get started. Today we are going to cover the chapter 3rd of your computer textbook, that is the More on Window 10. This is your chapter 3rd, More on Window 10. In this chapter we have to finish four topics, that is the features of window, starting of window, that is starting window, working with folders and using context menu. Clear students? Now let's start the first topic, that is the features of windows. Before we discussing the features of windows, about the computer system and what is Windows. A computer system consists of hardware and software. It needs an operating system for management. Windows is commonly used operating system and has many versions. Some versions of Windows are Windows 98, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7 and Windows 8, Windows 8.1 and Windows 10. Clear students? So let's know more about the features of Windows. This is the features of Windows. Let's learn about some features of Windows. The first features of Windows is Windows provide an EUI, that is the easy user interface. Okay. For example, it creates a new folder with a click of mouse button. Clear? The second feature is Windows runs on any hardware you install it to and also recognize most of the hardware you plug into. You only need to purchase Windows installation disk once. Okay. Next is Windows uses WYS IWYG, which means what you see is what you get. Okay, I repeat, WYS IWYG means what you see is what you get. This suggests that whatever appears on the monitor, the same will be on the printouts. Okay. Now the next feature is Windows provide GUI. GUI means graphical user interface, where graphics are used to communicate with a computer. Windows is multi-user operating system and has a number of inbuilt programs like calculator, paint and notepad. Okay. So of Windows. Now the second topic of your textbook of chapter number 3rd is starting window. Okay. So in this, how to start a window in your computer. Okay. Let's start. In this slide you can see one screen are there. Okay, in which some options are available. First option is start option, second is icon, third is desktop and last is taskbar. Okay, start button is here, you can see that. Okay, icon is here, you can see that. Okay, taskbar is here, you can see that, and the spaces screen is called the desktop. Okay, so some options are available in your screen. Let's learn about the start button. Once the process is completed, the initial screen that appears is called the desktop. Okay. Once the process is completed, the initially means first screen that appears is called the desktop. Okay. Now we start the start button. Have you know that what is a start button? Have you used the start button in your computer? Yes. You always use the start button in your computer, and this is the start button, this one. Okay. When you press this start button, the list of menu, okay, are appear in your screen, in your window, in your desktop screen. Okay. So let's start. The start button is the most used button on the window desktop. It is very most useful button because all options are available, all documents are available and shown in this button. Okay. When you click on the start button, it displays major option along with the lives. Okay, students. Now starting the window or starting the options, the first option are available in your starting window, that is this PC. Okay. This PC means my computer. In the my computer, some options are available. In this drives are available, folders are available. So let's start this PC. Okay. This PC, the content are available, hard disks appears or are on hard disks, or CD, DVD, or any other external storage media such as pen drive. Okay, such as pen drive. So with this pen drive or CD, DVD, it is useful for finding, organizing, moving and copying files folder in a computer. These pen drive, CD drive, DVD or storage area is useful for finding, organizing, moving and copying file folder in a computer. Okay. So this PC, this is all about this PC, which is useful for finding, organizing, moving and copy file folder in a computer. So students, in this PC we have some buttons, that is the first button is the forward button. Forward button after using back button. So forward button is here. Okay. So forward button after using back button. You can use the forward button to move back to current open window. Okay. You can use forward button to move back to current open window. Now the next button is back button. Next button is back button. This one is the back button. Have you seen that? Okay. It takes us to previously opened folder. It takes us to previously opened folder. Okay, students. Up button. This one is the up button. Have you seen that? This one. Okay. This one is the up button. It takes one step up in the folder tree. It takes one step up in the folder tree. Ribbon. This one is the ribbon in which some options are available. Okay. It contains command arranged in the form of tabs and groups. Okay. In the form of tabs and groups, it contains some commands arranged, which is arranged in the form of tabs and groups. So we can say that it contains commands arranged in the form of tabs and groups. Clear? Now, next is address bar. Have you seen that address bar? This one. Okay. It displays the path of selected file folders. Okay. It displays the path of selected files or folders. Search box. Have you seen this search box? You can search anything in this PC with the use of this search bar. Okay. So it helps to search files folder in current folder. Okay, it helps to search file and folder in the current folder. So this is all about this PC. Now the next topic, that is the file explorer. It is used to manage files and folder. It provides the detailed information about files, folders and drives. Okay, in the previous class you had to learn about what is file, what is folders and what is the drives. Now in this class you have to learn file explorer, which is used to manage files and folders. It provides the detailed information about file, folder and drives. It can be used to create, view, delete, copy, move, rename and search files and folders. Okay, so students, following these steps to open file explorer. Okay, some steps are follow for file explorer. First steps is, this is the first steps, that is click on the start button. You have to click very firstly start button. Okay, now scroll down and click on file explorer. When you click the start button, some list appears on your screen. So scroll down that list and click on file explorer, and file explorer is here. Okay, the window will be appear, which will tell about the file explorer. You have to follow 2 steps before opening a file explorer. Okay, now working with folders. Okay, working with file and folder. Now you have already learned about folder in your previous class. Okay, let's learn more about them. A folder, what is folder? Yes, a folder is a collection of files. Okay, or subfolder is a folder within a folder. So following this step to create a folder, firstly we have to create a folder. First step, right click on the blank area of the desktop. You have to see in the blank area, then you have to right click on the blank area of the desktop for creating a folder. Step, select the, when you click the right click on the desktop area, some option are appear. Select the new option is here. Okay, select the new option from the list. A list having option will appear. Okay, third step, click on the folder option. Click on the folder option. A new folder will be created on the desktop with the default name new folder. Okay, you also give a new name according to you. Okay, but default name are appear when you created the folder. Okay, file or folder. Now next, how to open that file or folder when you have to create. First is opening a file folder. The following steps are: first steps, double click on folder to open it. Okay, which open you want to open, then you have to double click on that folder to open it. Okay, we can also open a folder by right clicking on it. A shortcut menu will appear. Click on open option to open it. Okay, so student, this is all about for today video till open a file or folders. Okay student, so student, thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe, have a nice day. Bye bye.